Diane Jaffee, one stock you like at the TCW Relative Value Mid-Cap Fund is Penney. This stock's up over 25% this year. That said, nearly a third of the company's shares are sold short. So why don't you trust the doubters? Why are you positive on Penney?
Well, it's a turnaround story. Prior management really brought it down to its knees. They lost $3 to $4 billion worth of sales, scaring off their customers. Mike Goldman came back. He brought in Marv Ellison from Home Depot. He's really well liked as the new CEO. And he's really created a lot of change. Employees love him, and this season is really important. But recent reports say that Penney was the winner in Black Friday, and with almost 20% of their sales online, they can do it either way. Come into the stores or buy it online.
All right, and you're also bullish on Sealed Air. This stock's up around 7% so far this year. One would think that since they're in the packaging business, the low cost for oil and gasoline would help them because it's all made out of plastic, right?
That's right. Resin is a key component. They're a packaging company. But really what I want to emphasize to our viewers is that we're really about bottom-up fundamental research. So we love Penney and Sealed Air, but our team did a lot of work finding those individual names that have attractive valuation characteristics that also have a company-specific catalyst. And I think mid-caps in general are a sweet spot that your investors might be very interested in. I looked at the data going back over 12 years, and literally the mid-cap space has been either number 1 or number 2 in each of those calendar years. Now, the reason why they're not getting a lot of love is in 2014 they were a laggard, and they're a laggard year to date. When the economy gets a little touchy, when investors are worried about how fast we're growing, they really definitely gravitate to the large cap arena.
All right, well, another mid-cap stock, which you have a lot of love for, is Maxim Integrated Products in the chip space. That stock's having a great year. It's up over 20%. A lot of that is due to a big bump because people think that Texas Instruments is going to take them out. Tell me why you like this stock.
Well, it's one of the few tech companies that meet at least one of our 5 valuation characteristics. It has over a 3% dividend yield, which is really nice in the mid-cap space and the tech space. They are a very highly regarded company. They service a lot of components for Samsung and Apple, so they're the go-to by the best in the business, and management's been in place for a while.
All right, and then finally, you are a fan of Textron. A lot of people say that their Cessna business is doing well. They also make Bell helicopters, I'm pretty sure. Stock's only up around 3% so far this year. I would expect more because there's also a defense component to the company.
That's right. But defense constitutes about 5% of their sales, so it's not like Lockheed, but it is an important part, and definitely their aircraft are used, like the Bell helicopters, for important missions that require that kind of nimbleness. Scott Donnelly, the new CEO, has done a great job. The reason why it's not up as much as we think it should be is there is economic sensitivity to the name, but he's done a fabulous job. The management team has done a fabulous job in getting this business off the ground.
All right, well, thanks a lot, Diane.
Thank you, Greg.
And thank you for watching The Street.